From Careco TV, one of the longest running outdoor programs on television today. Exploring the country and the coast in search of adventures. From the mountains of the great Northwest to the shores of the Atlantic Ocean. This is Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin. Previously on Americana Outdoors, we brought you coverage of the 6th annual Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash.
We kind of got it down to the two best teams of all. We got our trash talkers, turkey hunters, professional anglers, everything all in one.
What's not to like? South Texas this time of year, turkey hopefully gobbling, fish during the spawn. It ought to be great.
On day one, both teams knocked down a bird. But Team Wendlandt set themselves up with a cushy 20-point lead thanks to the bonus points they earned for their turkey.
Talk about going from 0 to hero in a heartbeat.
Okay.
That's turkey hunting.
We're not behind anymore.
When we headed into day 2, Brandon had some fighting words to share with the class.
Today's all about just stepping on their throats and finishing them.
Well, by the 10 a.m. check-in, Team Middleton had 3 fish in the live well for Team Wendlandt's 2 fish. Not exactly a crush the competition start for Team Wendlandt.
The update from Clark. We have 2 small keepers with nothing figured out. Well, we're ahead by 1 fish and we'll at least try to get our limit and keep on fishing.
So what's going to happen today? Will Team Middleton claw their way to victory and make Brandon eat his words? Or will the reigning champs find their rhythm and pattern these fish to hold on to their championship title? Let's pick back up on the water with Team Middleton.
Get in there. Big old long skinny sucker, he'll keep. One more. Well, there's one chewing on mine. Got him.
There we go.
This one might have some weight to him. He shrunk. I got him. Gosh, he looked like a 2-pounder when he come up out there. It may just be in a hole of these, and sometimes you got to move. I don't think he's a keeper.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's another one of them 13.5-inch. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh man.
He's a keeper.
Oh yes.
He is a keeper. See, I started him at 2 pounds and he only was able to shrink to 1.2 pounds. So that's the key thing, right? Give me some. There's 5.
Yes, sir.
We got 5. That's an accomplishment. Oh, that's awesome.
Alrighty, so it's 11:55, and I think what I'm going to tell Clark and Brandon, Team Middleton's noon check-in, we have our limit, and I may suggest that he digs into his lunch bag and checks out some of those chocolate treats. You know, just to get into his head a little bit.
They got a limit. Sending in 3 keepers.
Get shallow up there.
I got something. Keeper. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. He should keep. Not by much, he's skinny. That could have been him. Or maybe he's got buddies. Hit him with the old jerk and twitch there. I think he's gonna keep. Probably don't even need to measure that one, but. Oh yeah. Okay. I guess I don't even need to tell him that we just caught our 4th one.
Let him relax a little.
Putting him on the small side. Okay. A little glimmer of confidence. He's gonna be close. He's gonna be close. He's getting smaller.
Sure is.
Oh man, he's gonna be so close. I think he's gonna make it. I
don't quite have the confidence you're having on that right there.
He's gonna make it. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna make it. I've measured enough 13 7/8 in the last hour. He's gonna make it. Look at that, 14 and a half.
Easy.
We'll return to the water in just a moment, but in the meantime, take this opportunity to subscribe to our Americana Outdoors YouTube channel. Welcome back to coverage of the 6th annual Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash. It's been a couple of hours without any fish catches for either team, and at the 2 p.m. check-in, not a whole lot had changed. But now finally it looks like some culling action is starting to take place.
Good one?
Feels a little better.
Oh yeah. Here. We can cull that one.
Yes, sir.
That's a good fish. No, it's not. He's just funny. Clark, we're around some bass.
We're doing better.
This one looks smaller to me than this one that I just caught. I don't know, those are close. And that one bigger?
I mean, they're pretty, I think it is.
Yeah, that's the one that I just caught. So it did cull.
Okay.
That's it. That's a wrap. I don't know if it's a good wrap.
Might not be good enough.
I don't think that's a good wrap.
We got a limit, but that's about all we can say, really.
Yeah, I'm not feeling confident about this one.
No, not like last time. Last time we had plenty of confidence.
That was fun. I mean, anytime you catch a lot of fish, it's fun. And Amstead is just one of those lakes, it's got a lot of fish in it. And you just got to cover a lot of water a lot of times to catch them. And when you get around them, they bite pretty readily. We caught them, I don't even know how many different baits today, and that made it a lot of fun. Didn't catch any giants or anything, but got a lot of bites. We'll see. We shall see.
Not feeling the confidence.
A big one. It has been a big one over here lately.
I mean, I think we lost a lot, but we didn't. I'm not feeling good about it, Clark.
Is it a 0?
Yep. 9.5. 9.43 it looks like.
187.
187.
187.
9.43, 187. 2 even.
All right, 2 even's a big fish.
Is that over 2, Clark?
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be. Don't let him keep squirting.
Let him squirt in the bag.
Yeah. We need every little 1/10 of an ounce we can get. 9.12. $2.11.
It's gonna be close. Let's get on land for the final call.
All right, 2023 Turkey Bass Smash was the battle of the champions. Just 2 teams this year. Me and Clark came into today with the lead. We had better turkey hunting. We really needed to kill a second bird.
We did.
Today did not go as we had planned. I would say that it is time to now hand over the trophy to the official
To Wade Middleton.
Battle of the Champions
And Scott Newby.
2023 Turkey Bass Smash champions.
That was fun.
Feels good
it
once
always
again.
is fun.
Thank you, sir.
Well, he's eating
Well
good.
That was a good one.
Fish
Well done.
hard. Hear the toms gobble. It's a good time.
And bragging rights for a year.
Bragging rights for a year. I don't think that we'll hear anybody threatening to step on anybody's neck if it started next time fishing.
No, I think next year I might reserve that a little bit more. I was poking some fun this morning, right? I said I was gonna step on their throats, and yeah, that didn't work out for me.
We just didn't catch them. We caught like 7 or 8 keepers, but heck, they beat us. And so Wade Middleton, Scott Newby are now the champions for the next year, and they got the bragging rights.
I'm honestly still speechless. We ended up getting biggest bag as well as second biggest fish, which between those 2 bonuses put us over the top of their big turkey the day before, even though they still had the biggest fish. So
enjoying it for the next 365 days, as Clark put it.
We got bragging rights again, and we'll do it again. They're gonna threaten to step on our neck. They're gonna want all the tips on where the turkeys are. They're gonna ask for advice. Maybe I'll give it to them, maybe I won't. More than likely I will. But 4-time champion, that sounds pretty good, and we're gonna work to try to do it again next time. But I promise you, everybody wants to win. It's just the competitive nature of this bunch.
Congrats, Team Middleton. And don't worry, guys, no throats were stepped on and no necks were broken in this year's making of the Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash. Coming up, we're heading over to Lake Winnebago in Oshkosh, Wisconsin for the second leg of the 2023 National Walleye Tour. We'll return for tournament coverage in just a moment, but in the meantime, take this opportunity to subscribe to our Americana Outdoors YouTube channel. Welcome to the second stop of the 2023 season for the Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's National Walleye Tour, presented by Progressive. We're in Oshkosh, Wisconsin on Lake Winnebago, where high winds, low visibility, and warming waters have much of the field scratching their heads.
These fish just seem to be in a little bit of a weird mood. I think it's just going to be one of them tournaments where you're just going to have to keep moving until you eventually hopefully land on them.
Another 16-incher, but holy cow, that thing is fat. Probably going to have to box this one, at least to get the day started. We got one to play with, so I think it's probably tough to bite it. It's a smart decision to keep this one.
When we arrived at the scales, less than half of the field had brought in a limit, underscoring how tough the fishing was for everyone. Moving up to the top of the leaderboard, Max Wilson and co-angler Mason Jackson brought a limit of 15.11 to the scales. Weighing 5 fish for 17 pounds, Tom Wynn and Robert Rewolinsky locked up second place, finishing right behind your day one leader, Todd Zemke.
Great bag. You got to beat 17 pounds and announce to take the lead. Todd and Tyler, 5 fish, 19 pounds, 5 ounces, new leaders.
With Zemke in charge, here's a look at your top 10 on the Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's leaderboard. Now we're picking up coverage on day number 2 from stop number 2 of the most lucrative walleye series in the country. This week, anglers are fishing for a combined purse of more than $300,000. For the winner on the pros side, there's an $84,000 prize package up for grabs. We'll kick things off with current leader Todd Zemke and his co-angler, Buddy Dietz.
I was just saying it's not fast and furious, but we just need 1 fish an hour. And hopefully they're the right ones.
It's white tail.
Yes. 19.25.
While Todd and Buddy reset, we'll move down the lake and check in with Mike Defebaugh and co-angler Andy Aschenbrenner. After a mid-pack finish at stop 1, the Ranger Pros stepped it up here on Winnebago with 14 pounds 3 ounces on day 1.
Small one.
That's all right.
It's a walleye, small one.
Okay. Well, ain't a keeper. I guess I shouldn't have bothered with it. Good job, though. You got it.
Moving on, we'll catch up with Tom Wynn and Nicholas Drager.
I've been nervous each day about going out and getting a limit, and today was that day. I was stressing. We went most of the day, had 2 fish. After that, it was a grind, and then literally I came up on this area and I caught 3 in a matter of probably 15 minutes or less. But it's not like, they just moved in.
Got him. That is the right kind. Is locating these fish, and I just literally said 10-15 minutes ago they should start pulling up, and thank goodness it did. Got this tungsten jig right here, just like this one here actually hit it on the fall. That's not normal, but this tungsten, when those teeth hit it, it's game over. You feel it immediately because tungsten is so much denser than lead. And yeah, I love these freaking jigs, and we need to get back after it. So there she is.
We'll return for tournament coverage in just a moment, but in the meantime, take this opportunity to subscribe to our Americana Outdoors YouTube channel. Welcome back to Lake Winnebago in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. This is the second stop of the 2023 season and a favorite among the anglers.
So Oshkosh is really unique. It started obviously with a lot of fishing industry in our city. We actually have an exhibit going on right now at our Oshkosh Public Museum called This is Winnebago Land. We have a lot of great things in our downtown area. We have a lot of local boutiques, a lot of great restaurants. We actually have a lot of great waterfront dining options. You can visit our website, which is discoveroshkosh.com. It has a full list of all the events that are happening in Oshkosh, as well as different venues, different shopping, and different restaurants. So we have a full list there for everything that you're looking to do.
Getting back to tournament coverage, we're down to the final hours and rejoining Day 1 leader Todd Zemke on the water. After putting a 19-incher in the box early, it was a long wait before the second came along.
It's a walleye.
In a no-call event with 6 fish allowed and weighing 5, he's got one to play with. But this is a big decision.
Dummy. Dummy.
How do you feel about that?
I think it was the wrong move. Because we're going to get big ones.
18.5.
Sticking with his program, each walleye he landed was bigger than the last.
Oh, that's a walleye. That's a little better one. That one might be 20. That one's like 19 and a half. No, I'm gonna keep it, I think.
With that last catch, we'll catch up with Todd at weigh-in. Let's check in with Max Wilson, who launched today in 3rd place.
Yeah, it's been slow. A lot of little ones, not the right size. So we've thrown back quite a few fish, probably 15, 20 fish caught so far. Just not only one little. And a bunch of these things. Take that. Yep.
Building towards a limit, Max isn't done yet. He knows how to win, and he's had a handful of good finishes on this trail. Even if he doesn't win today, it's only a matter of time. Back in Menominee Park, we're ready to head to the scales. Max Wilson weighed 5 for 9 pounds, 2 ounces, and finished this event in 5th place. Mitchell Dawn moved up 1 spot and landed in 4th place with a 2-day total of 26.09. Curtis Tripke launched this morning tied for 18th and fished his way up the leaderboard to end the day in 3rd place with a 2-day total of 26.11. Tom Wynn was up next.
It's going to be close. It's not what I had yesterday, but it's going to be enough to put pressure on the rest of the leaders. So
Tom needs 9 pounds and 12 ounces to take the lead. Tom, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Needed 9-12. He's got 14-3. 14-3, your new leader. Congratulations, guys.
And now we're down to 1.
They've got 5 fish to show off today. Todd needs 11 pounds and 15 ounces to steal the lead. 5 fish to try and do it. It is not even close. 12-5, your winner. 31 pounds, 10 ounces. Your winner here, Todd Zemke from Red Wing, Minnesota.
I just won the National Walleye Tour.
How do you feel?
I feel awesome. Very good.
And he should feel awesome. Todd cashed in on a prize package worth $88,435. Here's a look at the rest of the top 10 on the Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's leaderboard. On the co-angler side, Wisconsin's Alexander Kenny locked up his first win on the tour. Checking in on the Progressive Angler of the Year point standings, Wisconsin's Justin Schneider is your new points leader with only 2 events and the championship left to go. Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For information on schedules, registration, and more, look us up at nationalwalleyetour.com. Hey, thank you for watching, and join us next week on a new episode of Americana Outdoors. Americana Outdoors is a Careco TV production.